Hello students, welcome back to the online classes. Today we are going through the same lesson number 5, the 100 dresses, part 1. And today we'll try to finish it off. Up to here we have seen that how Wanda was made fun by Peggy and Mary, and Mary also felt a bit sad that she's been, Wanda is being made fun of and because Mary herself was poor and she also used to wear the dresses from others. But she says that I have got some sense that I do not say that I have got 100 dresses. Whereas if somebody asks how many dresses I have, I may just say that 15 or 20 dresses I may have, but I don't say exaggerate it as Wanda would say, because we all know that she wears only one dress. Now, Mary wanted somehow Peggy should stop making fun of Wanda, and she was not having that much courage, that much daring to tell Peggy straightforward, come on Peggy, let us stop, let us not make fun of Wanda. So she thought of writing a note. So when she was writing the note, again she got a little shivering, she stopped writing, because she could see herself standing in middle of the girls who are surrounded her, and Peggy asking, whose dress are you wearing? And she had to answer that it is Peggy's that I am wearing with little alteration. So she got frightened and she tore that note into bits of paper, and she thought, why should I interfere? It is Peggy who had started this game. Let her stop when she feels. Okay, instead of I telling, let us stop. And I am lucky enough that I have got such a good friend, because in the whole classroom, everybody wants to be the friend of Peggy. But I am lucky enough that I have got this friend. And Wanda, who is all alone, who comes from the Bergen Heights, does not talk much, even doesn't appreciate if someone wears some beautiful dresses. But she listens what others are commenting and all. So up to here, we had finished the chapter. Let us continue and finish the chapter. Page number 68, second last paragraph. Thinking about Wanda and her 100 dresses all lined up in the closet, Mary began to wonder who was going to win the drawing and coloring contest. For girls, this contest consisted of designing dresses, and for boys, of designing motorboats. Probably, Peggy would win the girls' medal. Peggy drew better than anyone else in the room. At last, that's what everybody thought. She could copy a picture in a magazine or some film star's head so that you could almost tell who it was. Oh, Mary was sure Peggy would win. Well, tomorrow the teacher was going to announce the winners, then they would know. So, Mary was still thinking about Wanda, about her 100 dresses which were in the closet, and she remembered the drawing competition that was conducted in the school. So she thought that Wanda at the one side, who says that she has got 100 dresses, if she is having really 100 dresses, or she was talking about the pictures of 100 dresses. And the other side, she thought of Peggy. She knew that Peggy was a good artist. She could draw exactly the same from the magazine. A film star, a dress, anything from looking from the magazine, exactly she could draw. So that much good drawing Peggy was having, and Mary was so sure that it would be Peggy who is going to win the girls' medal. For the boys, it was the sketch of a motorboat. The boys had to draw the sketch of a motorboat. So she thought that it will be Peggy herself. But still she thought, no problem. Anyhow, tomorrow we will come to know. Tomorrow the teacher will announce the result of the drawing competition, and we will know. The next day it was drizzling. Mary and Peggy hurried to school under Peggy's umbrella. Naturally, on a day like this, they didn't wait for Wanda Petronsky on the corner of Oliver Street, the street that far away, under the railroad tracks and up the hill, led to Bergen's Heights. Anyway, they weren't taking chances on being late today, because today was important. Now, next day, it was drizzling. Mary was walking under the umbrella of Peggy, and that day they did not wait for Wanda. It is sure, because it was raining, and simply waiting for somebody, they themselves get wet or their clothes get dirty. So they did not wait for Wanda, they just went to the school, and that day was important day because it was the result day of the drawing competition. Do you think Miss Mason will announce the winners today? Asked Peggy. Oh, I hope so. The minute we get in, said Mary. Of course, you will win, Peg. Hope so, said Peggy eagerly. So as they were walking, Peggy just asked Mary, do you think that Miss Mason would announce today the result of the drawing competition? And Mary said, of course, why you are having the doubt? And we all know that it would be you who is going to win the competition. But Peggy said, I'm not so sure that it's not necessary that I will be winning. It could be anybody else. The minute they entered the classroom, they stopped short and gasped. There were drawings all over the room, on every ledge and windowsill, dazzling colors and brilliant, lavish designs, all drawn on great sheets of wrapping paper. There must have been 100 of them, all lined up. These must be the drawings for the contest. They were. Everybody stopped and whistled or murmured admiringly. The moment they reached to the class, they were just surprised shocked, because in the class all the four walls were covered with the drawings of dresses. The full wall was covered, on the windowsill, on the edges, everywhere the drawings were there of dresses. And the whole class was walking around looking at the dresses, commenting, appreciating, whistling and making noise. So Peggy and Mary also was shocked seeing that. Oh my God, what is this? What a beautiful dresses they are, and so nicely. Who might have made these dresses? Or maybe all of us dress maybe pasted there. As soon as the class had assembled, Miss Mason announced the winners. Jack Beggles had won for the boys, she said, and his design for an outboard motor was on exhibition in room 12, along with the sketches by all the other boys. So Miss Mason asked all the children to settle down, sit in their places, as she was going to announce the winner's name. First, she announced the boys' competition, the sketch of the motorboat, and in that Jack Beggles had won, and his sketch of outboard motor was pasted in room number 12 along with the rest of the boys' sketches. As for the girls, she said, although just one or two sketches were submitted by most, one girl, and room 13 should be proud of her. This one girl actually drew 100 designs, all different and all beautiful. In the opinion of the judges, any one of the drawings is worthy of winning the prize. I am very happy to say that Wanda Petronsky is the winner of the girls' medal. So, then Miss Mason says that every girl drew one or two drawings. Okay, the dresses, they have drawn only one or two. But there is one girl, and room number 13 should be proud of that girl, because she has drawn 100 dresses. You see around the wall, all these 100 dresses are drawn by one particular girl. And the opinion of judges is that you close your eyes and pick up any drawing, that will be the first. Any drawing, that because each and every drawing is so beautiful, so unique, different from each other. So they all are winners. If you take any one, it will be a first prize. And the girls' medal goes to Wanda Petronsky. Hearing the name, Peggy and Mary were shocked, even other boys and girls. Unfortunately, Wanda has been absent from school for some days and is not here to receive the applause that is due to her. Let us hope she will be back tomorrow. Now class, you may file around the room quietly and look at her exquisite drawings. Now Miss Mason said that she's been absent for almost 4 or 5 days and she's not here to receive this medal or to appreciate the applause, the clappings. We hope that she will come tomorrow and we will give this medal and applause her. We will congratulate her. For now, the class can go around the room to enjoy the drawings, to see their drawing quietly without making any noise. The children burst into applause, and even the boys were glad to have a chance to stand on the floor. put their fingers in their mouths and whistle, though they were not interested in dresses. Look, Peg, whispered Mary. There's that blue one she told us about. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, said Peggy. And here's that green one, boy. And I thought I could draw. So the children all burst into laughter, clapping and making noise. The boys got chance to whistle. They were not interested in dresses. They were just wanted to make some noise. They wanted to whistle. So they just was walking around and making a lot of noise. Mary saw that blue dress about what once Wanda had spoken that about the dress, and Peggy also see that green that she also told that if you wear that you would be looking like the Christmas tree. I believe you might have understood the story. Tomorrow we'll come with the new chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.